Okay, students, we'll start this session. Today we are going to discuss now we are going to discuss life in the region. So these are regions, people, how they're living, what their living standard, and what they're eating, what they're wearing, and what type of living they're living, means what type of living they're maintaining. So about these things we're going to discuss now. So that is the fourth point, right? The Himachal region is very cold throughout the years. Everybody knows it. This makes it very difficult for people and animals to live here. Jammu and Kashmir, part of Himachal Pradesh and Sikkim, lies in these regions. The Ular and the Dal are the two famous lakes in Jammu and Kashmir. Here. The Ular and Dal. Ular and Dal, two famous lakes in the Jammu and Kashmir regions. Next, houseboats and shikars. Shikars are found here. What were available? Houseboats generally available. Why? Because throughout the year is having the snowfalls, right, and melting the snows. So in this way there is no land formed to make a house. That's why they are always built houseboats. In that houseboat they are living. Okay, and tourism is the main source of income in this region. The people of the state keep kangri, a small pot with burning coal. They are keeping kangri, means a small pot where the coals are present, burning coals are, which is they're using. Under their loose outer garments to keep themselves warm. The main festivals celebrated here are Eid and Shivratri. Sikkim has people belonging to three main tribes. Okay, so in this region those are living. To make warm to their room purpose, they are making small pots. The pot name is what we call burning coal. That is we call kangri, or we say kangri. Kangri, right, kangri. So that will keep warm to the entire room. And second thing, their main festival is Eid and Shivratri. They are celebrating in a pump and show. Then after we are going to discuss what there, means how many tribes people are living. First one, Lepcha, Bhutia and Nepali. In these regions, three types of tribal people are living. They are known as Lepcha, Bhutia and Nepali. Women in Sikkim wear a long skirt called Baku. Women, means Sikkim women's total long skirt they are wearing, that is called Baku. The place is famous for its orchids. Okay. There are many beautiful hill stations in the Himalaya ranges, and such Shimla, Dalhousie already we have discussed. Dalhousie, Kulu and Manali are the which is very important major tourist spots, and Garhwala and common ranges are Uttarakhand. People are mostly farmers. So Mussoorie and nationals are Nainital are the popular hill station here. Darjeeling in West Bengal and the known as its tea gardens. The climate in this region is suitable for orchards and tea plantations. So rice, maize, barley, fruits and vegetables are also grown here. Animals like sheep and goats are rare in hill station. In the cool regions, people mostly speak Hindi, and Dussehra is the main festival of these regions. So I have already discussed with Cool Valley, Manali Valley, Cool, Manali, Darjeeling, and different type of famous regions which is create more attraction to the tourist and for tourism. So these all are very important to making the income source. So right, so in this way these all are more suitable for agriculture, for making orchards, different fruits and tea plantation. So these all are very this climate is making so suitable for it. So in this way, in this region, the people living by this, doing the different type of cultivation, such things is. So next we are going to discuss next part. The thick forest and variety of wildlife and are found in Shivalik ranges. Slopes are these mountains are used to terrace farming. The cattle rearing in common in regions. So the remain wildlife sanctuaries and national parks are regions. Rice, potatoes, maize are commonly grown in here. So the Himadri ranges and lesser Himalayas, there is no scope to make the cultivation, but in the outer Himalaya or Shivalik ranges, it has the plenty of opportunity to make the different type of crops and different type of things. So right, so in this way, Himalaya ranges are very habitated places for the people. So in these ranges, they are growing different type of cultivation to make their best lives. So now we are going to reason the importance of Himalaya. So importance, when you are going to make this topic importance of the Himalayas, first of all you have to think that in this region, the Himalaya regions is very important. First things, it's acting as a boundary of India. It's making the separation from other countries to our countries. So got it? So let me read first, then after you can get the proper idea. The highest mountain ranges, peaks of the Himalaya act as a barrier, border against enemies and play an important role in the defense of our country. It also protects our country from the cold winds coming from Siberia. So one more thing, it is very important point. Though it is from Russia, means from Asia country, both all are Asia continents. So when it is coming, first things, all the Himalaya ranges are making as a border, and it is a barrier of the enemies. They can't come easily from this, they can't cross this Himalaya regions. And next things, though due to the Himalayas, the cool wind which came from the Siberians, it not be possible to enter the India. If there is no Himalaya, what would happen? It would happen what? Negative sense. What is the negative sense? If the Himalayas are not present here, so the Siberians, the cool winds come to India and it become a desert, snow desert. It will create the snow desert. Definitely maximum northern side places, means Bihar, Uttar Pradesh, so different places will covered with snow. We can't crop it, we can't make it. Gradually entire India became snow desert area. That's why the Himalayas has a very important role to make India beautiful. Are you getting my point what I'm saying? So that's why Himalaya ranges has the very important role of India, and it protects excellently. So the students, this lesson already completed. So if you have the question answer, you may write, otherwise I will help you to do this and try to understand this lesson. And if you have got any hard words, so total means numbers, height, points, numbers, different type names, so each and everything you just underline it and you write down in your notebooks, which is most help to you. Okay, so these are different type of hard words, main points, some dates, or some numbers, or some places names. So these are we have to write one by one, and you underline the first underline into on the textbook, then after you go for notebook. Okay, so next session we are going to discuss the question answer of these lessons. Okay, till then, bye bye, and keep smile, stay your home, save your life, not only your life but also your family lives. Okay, got it? So don't go outside and be safe. Okay, bye.